Final on the list here, Representative Hamlin, recognized for a follow-up.
Mr. Chair, one of the things that concerns me, what you just said is, I want to make sure we're understanding of the contracts. I also want to make sure that we're understanding that when you gave your bid, you had full understanding of what you were bidding on, because as a state, I don't want a bad reputation that you came into the state, we got halfway through a contract, and there was some misunderstanding. I know all that will be worked out in the details down the road, but here's a couple things I want to know. Your bid is based on a billable hour. Am I right or am I wrong that your bid is based on a billable hour for the services provided? It seems like I've never seen an hourly rate. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay, and on the mileage, you've estimated what you think the mileage is going to be on the basis of what you think it's going to take for you to deliver to us the final product in October. Is that correct?
Mileage meaning the number of hours?
The 35,000.
The travel expenses. Well, they include the travel, whether it's air or driving, or as well as the hotel.
Right. Whatever it takes to get you here whenever we ask you to come here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now the way I'm reading it, the maximum bid, I'm looking at the right one, 728,770 is your bid.
That is correct.
Okay.
And that is for the scope of work as described in the RFP.
Right, but it says the way it's presented is the maximum bid. So if your billable hours come in less, or your mileage comes in less, we would be billed less than that amount?
Absolutely, yes. I'm sorry. Yes,
okay.
We do very detailed time report that shows you every individual, how many hours they worked, what their hourly rate was, so you will have a detailed
just like a lawyer would bill. Just like
yes.
a lawyer's office would bill.
Yes,
okay. Then here's my question. Say we get to October 1st and we've only used 550,000, but you bid 728, and we need work done afterwards. Are we going to have, is it your understanding, or what is your understanding, that we would have to write a new contract, or would we be able to carry that balance forward and spend up to that if it's after the October deadline?
As far as we're concerned, you can continue to spend it. Our contract goes through December of 2016. Okay. So as long as y'all are comfortable with that concept, we certainly are. We would have no problem making that time, and any unexpended funds would be up to you to continue to use for our services.
All right, thank you, Sheriff.
All right, members, that's all we have on the list now. I want to thank you for sitting there for 2 hours and doing a tremendous job presenting the program and answering the questions. And I also want to thank the task force for sitting around the diligence. We've got another one coming this afternoon. So go get some good lunch, and we'll come back unless there's anything else before it comes to any objection, recess until 1 o'clock. Thank you.
It's that time of year. My daughter Abby just finished her.
How are you? Good.
How you doing?
That piece of paper on my hands, I mean, it's like the only scab I got.
Save you from leaving out.
Yeah. You coming back this afternoon? Oh, God. I have to be head laughing. Enjoy your afternoon. I want to hang out. Hey! Yeah, it's nice to see you. How are you? Oh, I don't glad to see you.
It was